Libra, I have just done your horoscope tarot reading for September. This here is a message that will excite many because it's something that never got finished. There are changes here that you're going to need to trust. The reading will follow. Please watch it from beginning to end as it may bring you exactly what you need for September. Thank you, Libra. Hello, beautiful Libra. Thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your September Tarot horoscope. Let's see what we have for Libra for September. The readings have been a bit challenging. Well, here we go. Trust. 3 and 2 is 5, which is change. Trust the changes that are happening in your life in September. Trust the change. Trust in making a change. Sorry, one sec. Trust in making changes. Trust that everything that happens comes to change what's necessary in your life, Libra. Nothing is going to happen that's by mistake. Trust that you are being protected, looked after. Trust that you've got this. Let's see what else we want here. Egg moon. Someone's here in a fetal position in this egg. Don't fear. Don't doubt. I don't know why I had to say that, but someone needs to hear that. Page of Cups. The Star. Ace of Cups. The Devil. Knight of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Someone from your past may come towards you, Libra, in September. The memories, the experiences that you may have had with this person were toxic, negative, draining. They may have been involved in some toxic behaviour through toxic substances. Something from your past is going to be revealed, is going to come towards you. There's a truth about something to do with your past. Something here that you may have tried to forget, tried to sweep under the carpet. Even as a child. Someone or something from your past is coming back. And I don't feel that it's someone who gave you positive thoughts or feelings, or that it was a time in your life that you want to revisit. There's something here that comes back for a reason. For someone here, it is an ex. It's someone here who you gave your everything to, who you thought was going to be your everything. Something here that you had envisioned, you had wanted, you had dedicated yourself to, may have fallen apart or away in the past. But now they're giving you an opportunity to live that dream again. If it was a person or a situation that was toxic in your life, yes, they may come back. But I've got a feeling here that even so, if they come back, they'll come back a different person. They'll come back, it will be a different situation. You will experience it from a different perspective. It's like something in the past, during your childhood, that you didn't get to accomplish, that you didn't like, that gave you bad experiences, now comes back, and it is a hugely positive influence in your life now. This person, this situation, this dream, it could even be a dream, becomes real now, comes back different now. And they're saying to you, trust that the changes that are coming in are all for a purpose and a reason. And I said that to begin with. That's the first feeling I got when I touched this card. Some of you had a wish or a dream that you didn't get to accomplish as a child. And now you're going to be able to. September brings blessings, love, abundance, prosperity for you. The Judgment. It's time. Six of Cups. Wow, again. And the Two of Cups. For some of you, it's love. The Justice, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You may have made decisions in the past that weren't the decisions that you wanted to make. Either for some reason, because of a behaviour, because of a toxic situation or attitude, because of circumstances in the past. That person, that wish, that dream, that situation didn't happen. That relationship didn't happen, if it's a relationship. But now it's coming back. And it's coming back because you need to complete this wish, this dream, this relationship in a different way to what happened. So if you had a dream, let's put it, it's a dream. If you had a dream as a young kid to be a certain thing, to work in a certain area, you've envisioned yourself doing something, and then circumstances at the time didn't allow you to follow that dream or have that wish. You're going to be given the opportunity in September to make that happen. It may be something that you're working towards already. But the Justice card is here saying, Libra, this is your card. It's only right. It's only justice that this happens in a different way this time. It's time for the past to be completed. It's time for the past to be lived, felt. For somebody here, it's time that you and somebody else from your childhood maybe come together to make this wish or dream come true. It could be a relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be a best friend or an associate coming together to complete, to do something that was unfinished in the past. So they're saying to you, trust in the process. Trust in the process, because the trumpet has sounded and the timing is now. It's what brought you torment, disappointment that you didn't get to do or you didn't get to have in the past. Now it brings exactly what you need to complete this. Don't know what that is, Libra. For everybody it's going to be different. But just trust in the processes that happen in September. Why did I say July? Why did I get July? For some of you, this may have started in July or you put it into practice in July. Talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Pisces is a sign that is very intuitive. They watch, they feel, but not necessarily speak. Pisces are actually a sign that is more quiet because they're too busy observing, feeling, knowing. That's what they want you to do. Go with what you feel rather than say. September is all about connection with yourself. Feel. Know. I hope that makes sense, Libra, for somebody here. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.